that early pressure just a minute or two earlier than Iceberg, and because of that, that's going to make a big... That's it. He can't farm. Bane is the same. Bane is coming back top, but he can only feed here. He can't really help anymore. So there you go.
Yep, they lose the PL,
now.
and they might get the Bane as well.
Yeah.
And there's a TP in from Young, and there's a roar onto the Nature's Prop. Hope that his teammates are, doing a lot of control, and Lifestealer is fairly low with the rotation in from the Nature's Prophet, looking to get VTune as he taunts away. And yeah, the one last hit into the trees. Great early map control, and they're gonna run right into Matt and eats the Earthshaker. And yeah, that's a lot of damage.
As you said.
And there is the roar out onto the Phantom Lancer. Aggressive Child, nothing he can do there. They chose not to, and now they're paying for it.
Yeah, he pretty much, you have to punish him before level 3. You want to delay it as much as possible.
There's the Centaur ultimate. He's getting pretty low here, but General losing a lot of HP, and now Young G is here to finish off the Beastmaster. He will fall. Nightmare holding Always Wanna Fly on the other side of the fight as they chase down VTune. And there is a surprise Iceberg here. He has his ultimate. Aggressive Child, very aggressively forward now, but there's the ultimate from the Bane, holding the Queen in place. Now VTune doing what he can, but he sprouted up. Queen manages to get out, does not die to the Bane, throws out that Sonic Wave. VTune attacking forward. Quab does die. We did not catch it. We were following the other side of the fight. Can they get more? Always Wanna Fly doesn't have the mana for any of his spells. VTune going to just TP out, and the Ogre TPing as well. Making the movements towards it. There's the Centaur ult to run into the Roche Pit, and a blink in from DK Phobos. Now they will have the Bane Nightmare holding Always Wanna Fly on the other side, but Egg inside the pit. Now VTune briefly was gripped, but they got canceled almost immediately by Always Wanna Fly. They're going to lose Bane and Phoenix, trying to keep everyone alive. Always Wanna Fly very low here. He will fall as well, and now VTune chasing down Young G with Aloha Dance here to help. Iceberg as well, doing what they can, taking out that Nature's Prophet.
This is their power spike as well. They want to fight. As long as VTune doesn't get blown up instantly.
Yeah, and here's the roar on to Aggressive Child, a stun from Ogre as well, and PL got blown up instantly, so I think...
For that level 10 talent, right? You don't have to get the mana. Instead, you can just take the damage.
And they're going on TSA up top.
And bottom, Always Wanna Fly.
Yeah, fighting across the map now. There's a couple of TPs in coming here from FlyToMoon. They jump aggressively forward onto Young G. He's Blade Mail, so they want to wait for that to go away. And Quap is locked down. That's a dead Iceberg. A nice counterplay here from Winstrike. The Nightmare holding back to be annoying, but there is the Yules onto the Bane. With VTune jumping into the base, the Nightmare is out. VTune going to the grip, now onto the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain very low. VTune taking out the Bane, so he will die in trade for that Queen. Pretty good trade for them, and there's a buyback from the Bane. He's going to come back into the fight, but there is no grip, and PL respawning here in a few seconds. The tree's holding Aloha Dance. He can cut his...
From Ogre Magi.
Yep. And they're out of repair kit charges and no fortify. And there's the jump in with the Infest Bomb to take out that Bane right away. Now Phoenix very low. Will he have a chance to egg? He won't. The Phoenix is down. He has buyback. PL is almost respawning. Phoenix coming back into the fight. Wants to get this egg off once PL is here. See if they can make something happen with it. Kind of a defensive egg really far away from the fight. Young G trying to juke away from VTune. VTune cutting through the trees. At long range, Fisher from Earthshaker stopping VTune from the jump out. The heal from Phoenix keeping him there for a long time, and there's the roar onto the Centaur. There's no longer an egg. Centaur has to buy back now. Aggressive Child also forced to run away. Centaur has jumped in. Quap Yules buying some time here from Iceberg and continuing to dive. There's the Sonic Wave onto 3. So much damage coming out. DK Focus about to die as well. No buybacks on the side of Winstrike anymore. GG is called.
Yeah.
Due for a reset sometime soon? Hasn't it been a long time? We've seen mostly 4 Phoenixes, but this 5 Phoenix can be really nice to slow down the offlaner. Great kickback into the tower, taking a lot of damage, and he will be first blood. It was so...
With this DD actually can't really do way too. Maybe they can dive. Let's see. He's going for it. Mid lane.
Yeah, and that is a dead Nature's Prophet. See if they can turn anything onto Aloha Dance. He eats the Tango. Struggle with the greedier heroes, but right now Courier sniping. Will he be able to get the second hit? He's slowed by TSA, so he's able to walk away and just he will fall. But there's 4 heroes here from FlyToMoon. They brought in the Queen of Pain. TSA very low. Quap blinking forward, but there's the roar onto Quap to hold her in place. Always want to fly very low. Body blocked in. He will die. Here's the Sonic Wave on 3 doing a ton of damage. Can they finish anyone off though? Youngji pretty tanky, and there's the PL trying to take him down. He's got the trees to hold him out for a little bit, but that's not long enough. And now DK Phobos TPing out. They don't have a way to cancel, and they don't have the damage. And now the same for TSA, but Iceberg with the right clicker game for him here.
Yeah, but it's a better game for PL as well. Ricky and the PL, right? Yep. Both of them are
yeah, and they're going on him here at this outpost. Very low, kicks the Quap away, but still able to take him down. And now Madden, he's in trouble. There's Youngji here to help, but VTune continue going forward, and Iceberg blinks in with the Scream, finishes off the Bane, and Youngji is next on the menu for VTune. Will they be able to take him down? That's a third.
But they're completely satisfied with this.
And now Aggressive Child going on to VTune. Looking to chase him under the tower. Mars will TP bottom. The Cloud is out, stopping VTune from doing too much. And the roll in from Earth Spirit. That's a lot of damage tanked up by the PL. General can't help you. Always want to fly. Blocked in too by his own teammates, and will egg over in the tree. Maybe he pressed it at the wrong spot in the arc.
Mid lane? It's nothing. It's just Iceberg solo killing him. Bottom lane now
instead,
again.
They're going back in here on General. Aggressive Child jumping forward. He's doing so much damage here just with that Blade of Alacrity.
Definitely. You did shut down Mars, but he did get level 6, and that's really what he needs here. He needs level 6 with the Phoenix. He's already used.
So rolling from the Earth Spirit. Phoenix is low, always on fly. Just gets the egg off the Sonic Wave, doing a ton of damage there in general. Getting several kills in the arena, and VTune on the other side of the fight, chasing people down. Now onto DK Phogos. He doesn't have a defusal. He's gone for the Yasha, so he doesn't have the slow, but they have enough damage with Iceberg. Well, I think Bane is about to go AFK in the fountain with a little help from Aloha Dance and Iceberg. He'll survive here for a moment, but yeah, that's not going to work out so well. And in bottom lane, General has to drop the arena. He can run himself away, but of course Ricky can just pop right out of the arena. Though Mars does die.
Good teams. I believe he played for Virtus Pro, but this is DK Phogos.
Yeah. When there's a roar out here onto the Nyx, he's being Beastmaster slowed, but of course Carapace making things obnoxious here. Phoenix Egg gets off on the other side. Earth Spirit hiding on the high ground will roll into the fight now. Very low though. We've lost the Quap, they've lost the Nyx. Everyone on the side of Winstrike still alive, and Ricky chasing forward. They want to try and find this Phoenix, but always want to fly. Save on the other side, doing the Steam Ward though. Yeah, they see him now that he's taking out the sentry. He's silenced. He's slowed down by this defusal. He will also fall. Did he have a TP?
Youngji can't join them. Aloha dances. Well, actually he can now.
And there's a roll in from the Earth Spirit, instantly silenced by this Queen of Pain, burned down by the defusal, the Sonic Wave to push everyone on Winstrike back. The egg is down, the arena is down. They're trying to finish off the Roche. The Aegis will go to General, and the Roche also falls to Radiant here. Aggressive Child very low, he has to blink out, but it's not enough. Nyx with the mana burn, making sure he falls, and Bane falling on the other side of the fight. 3 dead for Winstrike. Well,
there's a BKB as well on the Queen of Pain, right? So it's going to be difficult to take her down.
Jump onto the back line for the Phoenix, but he doesn't have egg anyway, so he's not that important. The grip is out onto the PL, and here the roar comes through from the Beastmaster. There's a buyback from Bane. He wants to come into the fight, but he doesn't have grip. Now Youngji getting very low here on the edge of the arena. It looks like he will fall. Now that's the Mars is dead, but remember he has the Aegis. Iceberg does fall as well. He's got buyback, but it doesn't look like he's going to use it. Come back to that fight. Is this a dieback on the Bane as VTune chases him into the base? Bane is down. Now Youngji looking to use his buyback, maybe make something happen here. Pops the blade bell, but nobody is hitting him. And then now that is another dead. That's a dieback immediately onto that Beastmaster with VTune TPing out, and the Mars. All of the items that FlyToMoon has now to stay alive. Now there's a jump onto the Phoenix. Phoenix is stuck in the cloud, but pops Will manage to live. Now Bane is going to die. Does not have buyback on Bane. The egg is dropped. The arena is dropped. The Sonic Wave coming out, doing so much damage here. No one else did yet on the side of Winstrike, but Ricky will fall. Meanwhile, they've taken out the Queen of Pain. Young G running away on the other side of the fight. That is not the direction of your base, buddy. Winstrike. How can you get back home? He traps General in the trees. That's not really enough, though, and he's trying to TP out. Aloha Dance holding on to that stun. TSA trying to distract here, but they're going to focus in on Young G. Young General locked into the trees with him. He will fall with an E-Blade, yeah, from the PL.
Oh, like it's a Phantom Lancer with an E-Blade.
Hey, it gives him a lot more, and now they're jumping in. The Ricky Cloud do not do anything there to save the Beastmaster. He already falls. He does not have buyback. Now Aloha Dance will fall, so they pick off the Nyx, and now PL, he gives up on the Ricky. He wants to kill this Bane. Never mind, he wants to kill the Earth Spirit. The Bane can be the next target, and now they're chasing him down with the burn damage from the Phoenix as well. Iceberg throws out the Orchid, and do they have the damage? They have it, and they call GG. It's another win for FlyToMoon.
Yep. Pretty easy 2-0 by FlyToMoon.